share this video on YouTube. So we are live now, I think. Okay, my name is Ivan. I'm Drupal developer at a 29 company. I didn't work before with Drupal 10, but I think we will install it and we'll see what's new in Drupal 10. Are you hearing me well? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I have usual LAMP and I prepared list of new stuff for Drupal 10. So let's start with installing. I think it's you can install it in parallel if you didn't work with Drupal 10 before. I usually used Drupal 8 and Drupal 9 for late ES. So we will use Composer. I think you have Composer on your local machine. I will share these links with you. So as you know, Drupal 10 is here since late week, I think. So it's pretty new and many people, I think, started to test it. Okay. So what we need to do is insert to this command, Composer create project. You can use recommended project without any specific version because it will be automatically use Drupal 10 version. You will need only specify folder where you want to create new project. So that's it. We download all Drupal 10 files. Will you download Drupal 10 on your local machine? Should I wait for you? Ani?
I don't know, we can just continue and looking how it's going, maybe.
Okay. I already created virtual host for my Apache, local Apache. I just show you that magic here. So I created Drupal 10 local subdomain for my local site and used Drupal 10 folder. So I downloaded right now Drupal 10 in this folder. We go here. We need to use web folder as document root. So here we need to be sure that we use right document root. Yes, our document root for this Apache virtual host. And I created a database, Drupal 10. It's empty, it's ready for installation, Drupal. So let's go and run Drupal. Drupal 10, good to see it here. 3 zeros, clean version. Let's use English, I think. You need to create files, settings PHP, and I believe service YAML file. At least settings PHP is needed. Let's go to sites default settings PHP. We should copy this file and rename a copy to settings PHP. I also usually copy services file default CSS file and create CSS YAML file. I don't know, it was needed for Drupal 8, I think. Maybe it's not needed anymore for Drupal 10, but I will do it anyway for legacy. Okay, let's click try again. Looks good. Database Drupal 10. SQL user. It's doing good. Actually, it's working faster, I think, rather than Drupal 9 because of many deprecated codes were removed from Drupal 10. Okay, let's call it Drupal 10. Okay, password. Okay. That's it, actually. We have Drupal 10, local installation. Woohoo, that's fine. First, what I want to see is editor 5, I think. Let's make editor 5 first. That's the biggest changes, I think, in Drupal 10 for content editors. Let's add new content. Article. CK editor 5. I think it looks cleaner than Drupal 9, at least. We don't have long description, how it works with HTML, how it works with text formats here, only text format. For me, it will be good to remove it all about text formats, text. I think people know about HTML if they work with sites. And this text format, usually we select only one text format for row. So it will be nicer to have this one without any additional. Maybe it's better for me, but I think it will be cleaner. But we have what we have. So let's start to do something. I think it's possible to make something bigger, change paragraph types. That's good. I don't know how to extend it. Maybe it's easy to extend because of Drupal 8 to Drupal 9 we use in our sites different styles like highlighted text, different quotes, and etc. Yeah, looks fine. Now we have smaller inline form for description text. Image, that's a good. We can align image now, make it floating to the left, to the right. That's cool. I don't think many people use it, but that's cool to have. Sometimes people use text without additional formatters. Also, that's good that we have body field and other text areas, I think, smaller, because usually we have a lot of space occupied by text fields. Now it's smaller, it's good, but in the same way, we don't have scroll bar here. It's also annoying. I don't know what I'm thinking about this, but it will be harder to, for me, it's harder to manipulate with text because you need to scroll up. If you want to make a link, you need to go up, select link, and wait, yeah, here. So the problem that you select text here. Oh, I see. It's okay. Good. It's sticky headed. Okay, that's fine then. That's good to know that we have it now. It's really easy then to manage with text. Again, we need to improve this form because we need to have alt attribute, real label attribute for links. I think this module allows to do this. Maybe I need to add additional modules to improve UI, but now creating links, it's not. You can use it, but for real project, it's not enough to have only URL for the link. You need to have alt, a title. You need to have a real label, accessibility requirements. So one thing what I want to show you, it's drag and drop. I think it should be working. Let's try. Yeah, it's working. So you can select any image in your folder on the local computer, and it will be working fine. I think it will create media item. I believe so. Yeah, it's media item. Maybe, yeah, it's file, alt text. That's good. Good to know. It's I'm not sure that. Let's try to create Google Doc. I don't think it will be working. I want to create some text on Google Doc and paste it in Drupal, but I don't think it will be working fine. Let's make some tests. Okay, H2 tag is fine. H1, we don't have H1 on the page because we have page title, I believe, in page HTML twig template. Okay, that's fair. What do you think, guys, about GK Editor 5? Do you like it? Oh, GK Editor 4 was easier to use. Hi, Marina, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, good.
Cool. I like this version because it seems like more clear, or yeah. I don't have any chance to use it, but I think I'm gonna to do it very soon.
You can install it now
Yes.
because we have few more options with few new features with Drupal 10, and we will have a look at them, I think.
Mhm.
Okay, that's good. I think we have code highlighter. That's cool feature, I think. Here, source code, HTML code. Yes, code highlighter. I think it's working good. It's code HTML, but I can't see any highlighting tools here. I think it's needed. It's needed for an additional module to highlight text. But for small comments, I think it should be fine. Let's copy this comment. Yep, it looks good. I have a few questions about margins, because next step it's front-end Olivera theme. I actually struggle with it because paragraph margins huge. I think it's I don't know, maybe it's accessibility thing, but it's hard to read actually because lines separated by 36 pixels. It's too much for me. What do you think? Because on our projects we have maybe 12 pixels, but not too much. I don't know how to set. Maybe we have settings for paragraph, but it's for me it's clear huge margins. We have these marginal projects, maybe 20, but not 36. It's too much for me. I don't know. But anyway, let's have a look on Olivera. So this theme, Olivera, it will be default. Here's a sticky kind of mobile version for desktop too. I don't know. It's working good. Search box, it's good, but maybe too big. Maybe it's kind of accessibility again, a bit about accessibility. But it's usable for simple blog about Drupal. Maybe I will use it. I don't know. Let's go. It's clean. I don't think we have a lot of settings here. Basic settings for favicon, we have few background color settings. Okay. About look at all this. Yeah, we can play around with colors. Let's make it green. Yep, that's good. Fair enough. That's good. I think it's supposed to be here primary color for selected text. It's default blue, I think. It will be good to have primary color, but in this way we will need to change color for text, for highlighted text, but green highlighted will be good to have too. Link is working here. That's good. I think it's good replacement for Bartik at least. But Bartik, rest in peace. It was a good team for a long time. Okay. Do you have any questions? Maybe you want to show something or ask something about Drupal 10?
What about JavaScript and jQuery changes?
Sorry, what changes?
JavaScript and jQuery.
jQuery. Yeah, we will have a look at, I think, here.
Cool.
So, if we will talk about themes, we have also Lara administration theme. It's We already saw some changes for backend. I think it's similar with Drupal 7 theme. I mean, 7 theme was the same. I think it was gray. I don't think we have a lot of changes here. Maybe I'm not right. Maybe it's cleaner. Okay, it's cleaner. It's looks better. I think it's mobile first, and it's possible to manage blocks with mobile. I don't think many people use mobile phones to create content in enterprise websites, but I want to install Layout Builder. Okay, it's good to have it. Okay, let's go to page content type. Enable Layout Builder here. You can ask to do things slower for me, because I sometimes don't think about clicking mouse everywhere. So if you want I will be slower, you can ask it or repeat something. Okay, allow to use Layout Builder for specific pages. Okay, let's create content. Create content, go to Layout tab. Add block. Yeah, it's of Canvas. It's still so small. I don't know. It's hard to create blocks here in 200 pixels. I don't know why it's so small. I can make it bigger here. Okay. At least it's cool. I can make it bigger. But anyway, default width it's so small. I don't know why. Even CK editor buttons can be fit here, but we have even smaller. Okay, I will try again. Yeah, we don't have even all CK editors button here. We need to click show more button. What a shame. How I need to write text here? How can I insert the image here? Okay, it's possible to do, but it's hard to do with small of Canvas editing. It's good. Okay, anyway, it's fine. I like it. It's fair enough. Okay, that's good. I think that's it about Clara stuff. I think if you go on, yeah, something like this, I don't know. I didn't see any changes, any difference from a minimal theme. No, minimal theme. It's the same. We use this theme on many projects, so it's not the same. I think many projects use this theme and at the backend. I don't know. It looks similar. Okay, let's go. What we have else? We have theme generator. allows to create new theme easier from scratch. So we need to go in web folder, I believe. Okay, I will create project for this site. Okay, good. So it's only run Drupal console, I think it's, or even it's, I think it's not Drupal console, it's Bash script. Let's have a look what is, how it's working, and have a look inside under the hood. Okay, let's create Drupal book theme, for example. It created. Theme Drupal book. It's placed not in custom folder. It's placed inside theme folder. I don't know why. It definitely should be on the custom folder because we have Drupal scaffold and we have custom holders here. Okay. I think we should create custom folder manually and put our custom theme inside. We put custom theme inside custom folder. That's Drupal way, I believe. So what we have, Drupal book. Okay, let's use it. Okay, pretty white. Livera looks better for me than this starter kit. Okay, it's not Bootstrap. We don't have any grid frameworks here because we have CSS grid inside CSS, but not too much. So we need to style all stuff from the scratch. Okay, what we have as parent theme? Stable 9. Okay, Stable 9. We have Stable 9 theme. Let's have a look. Stable 9 theme. We have Tour.js. I don't think many content editors use Tour.js. I believe they use help page. They use this help page usually for any stuff. So it's really useful for them. They can easily get to any admin pages. So I don't believe that Tour.js or Tour module helpful for them, but maybe we should promote Tour module. Okay, we have some layout builder templates. Let's create. Let's go to our test layout builder page, go layout, create section. Yeah, we have not too much sections, but again, it's expandable. I believe we can extend any types of columns or stacked columns. So it's maybe it's automatically grabbed I don't know, let's try to copy layouts, stable layouts. I will copy layout discovery, 1 column, 2 column, support for bricks, I think. I want to change to 5 columns, for example. I don't know, maybe it will be working. I don't believe that it will be working for additional PHP code. Okay. Um, um, okay, let's clear cache. I need, I think, trash 10. Oh, I need to import trash. Okay. Let's try. Trash 11. Okay. It's fair. Oh, I need, I think, additional code, PHP code. Yeah, that's okay. But anyway, if you need to extend it, I think it should be easy to do. Layout builder, add section template. Oh, yeah, you need to register layouts YAML file. Okay. That's okay. Actually, it's easy to do. I will do it now. Templates. Wow, hit template. Okay. How it's called? Okay. Default region main. Okay, I don't know. The cache. Let's make a last test. Yeah, it's working. Let's go. Template, it's not loaded. Okay, it should be on the templates folder. I don't know, maybe here. Let's do it again. No, I'm doing something wrong. Okay. I don't know, maybe I need to register template, register something else. Yeah, I need put it in templates. I should use content variable. It's something different from what I expected to do. But anyway, it's possible to do, I think, easily. Okay, go next. We have theme generator, we have layout builder. I believe they're stable, they're translatable in asymmetric way, symmetric way. We can translate them on different languages. Another new theme, it's project browser. That's new stuff for me. It's kind of additional module which allows to download modules in WordPress way. We have kind of project library and download them without Composer. Let's install it. I don't know, it should be usable for small sites, for site builders. It's still beta, but I believe then it will be stable. It will be in the Drupal core, and maybe Drupal 11 will include project browser. Okay. If you see this error, you need to update your minimal stability to def. By default, it's stable. I believe many modules we use for ES in beta, so it's pretty yeah. Okay. Hi, Alexei. Hi, Alexei. We are setting up Drupal 10, looking for new features. Okay, let's have Quest package manager is provided, but automatic updates. Oh, that's new. Also, new automatic update. Let's see. Do we have this module? So Drupal core should be able now to update if I click on update button. A lot of people are working together to make it real. I don't think we should use it on our commercial projects for now, but maybe after a few years of development, it will be stable and we could use it. It was working for Pantheon before. You have on Pantheon update button, and if you click it, you will get full updated site, but it wasn't stable. Okay, we installed updates and project browser. Okay, let's try package manager. I don't know, I didn't see it to package manager. The difference from Composer does. Package manager. Okay. It's kind of Composer does with packages, but it looks like more powerful. Maybe we don't need to learn about package manager. Maybe we need only. Okay, how to find allow installing via UI? I think I'm looking for it. So we can update Drupal mocked, enabled example sources. Update extensions, browse. I think browse. Here, browse tab. It's project browser. So what I can find easily for my media. Focal point, very useful module. Blazy, maybe it's not needed anymore because of images loaded automatically with HTML5. Like slider, crop API, entity embed. Again, it's small amount modules here. You need to click next. Maybe it's fair for now. This module will be very useful. Then we will have a lot of alternative modules. Now we have Drupal way. We have one way to do something. Like we have one focal point module. We don't have additional points modules. But I believe we will have a lot of like kind of lazy and image lazy loader or additional lazy load. But for now, we have not too much modules. But anyway, for beginners, for new programmers, it's very cool feature because it's possible to see modules on Drupal.org, but it's not enough to find any module here. You need to Google what you need. You need to go on comparison pages and select what you need exactly. Now we have only, we have simple page with 50,000 modules on one page. It's not useful. Project browser, it's cool feature. I think it's possible to install it from here. View commands. Can I install it from here? Manually from browsers. Install. No, I don't think so. I think it's possible if you download site as a single project. I mean, where it is. So you can download Drupal site as archive, I think. I don't want to use you can download archive, and I believe if you use this approach with archive download, you will be able to download modules. So that's why we use package manager additional alongside with Composer. So the main idea of this project browser, it's download module from admin pages. It's not possible, I think, right now. Download. Download the module manager through your browser. Yeah, it's not what I expected to see here. I expected to see here a big button, download and install. I can see it now, right now. Maybe I didn't do it something. Decomposer. Yeah, of course it's recommended way, but
They plan to do this button, but not yet
not
ready.
yet.
Yes.
Okay,
In the next
cool.
releases, they say that finish the on
Cool.
it.
Yeah, I expected it to see it. Like here, click in install me. Yeah, we should wait for Drupal 11. It will be very useful for small sites, for site builders.
Especially for WordPress users.
Yeah, it's maybe some WordPress developers will install Drupal accidentally and install Drupal in modules by click install button. Okay, that's fair. It's very hard to do actually, because for example, commerce. Do we have commerce? Yeah, e-commerce, Commerce Core. It has a lot of dependencies. It's hard to maintain. It's hard to install it, even with Composer sometimes. It's hard to update it. But install it with UI, it's hard to do. Yeah, Active Directory, unable to download modules with UI. Active Directory contains symlinks, which one is? Yeah, okay, symlinks. Yeah, I need to remove some symlinks. Which symlinks means? Yeah, I think it's need to install it from archive. Okay, we can do it. I think maybe it's working. I think we go to the next issue. Issue for us, maybe it's not issue for contributors. So as you know, we had jQuery for a long time. Now Drupal 10, it has jQuery because many dependencies, very big amount of Drupal modules still use jQuery, but Drupal 10 itself doesn't require jQuery, I believe so. So we used before document ready. Now in Drupal we have behaviors. And now we should resist from using jQuery at all. We should use vanilla.js or plain.js. So the question, I think, from Renee is how to use behaviors without jQuery. Let's create custom module. Or yeah, let's create custom module. Actually, we can add library. Our new custom theme that we created with theme generator. Okay, custom JS. Let's create JS folder. JS. JS. So I usually had something like this. So behaviors works every time we have any AJAX request with via Drupal, Drupal API. need to include it. Base. Okay, let's go to base. Okay, we have aggregated JavaScript. If you see this long name for JavaScript files, we should disable it for development. So now we have, if you see, if you use behaviors, but you should use them every time for any your JavaScript, because you can load new content via Ajax, via BigPipe, and all JavaScript should be applied to this new content. So we have context for new downloaded HTML or blocks or additional pages in Pages. Actually, it's possible to do. And the question is how to run this JavaScript once for one block, because if you run, for example, console log inside behavior, every time you load, for example, admin toolbar, it will run JavaScript again. You can use it once library. We have jQuery once and we have Drupal JavaScript once. That means JavaScript once, but it's an additional library in Drupal. So if you go, I think it's here, it will should be running once. I don't have for each something. For each something, let's do it for each one. So we have H1. We have H1. We have H1. Why it's not working? I did something wrong. What I did wrong? Because the behavior, apply context, HTML. Once any ideas what I'm doing wrong? I didn't include once. Did it include once dependency? JavaScript once. 1 second, I need to check. We don't need core jQuery. I think we need core once and core Drupal. So if you use jQuery once, you can use jQuery once. Actually, it's allowed to do, but it will be better to use not to use jQuery and use only plain JavaScript. Okay. It's working now. Okay, it's from Chrome extension. That's okay. So that's same for for example, you have question if I want to use click, I need to use, for example, I don't know, maybe this one here. Oh. So look, click. So it's possible. I think what I did wrong. Once is not. Okay, it's jQuery one. I need to add listener. Yeah. Yeah, it's also new for me. The script, Drupal, event listener, click. I don't know. That's how to use click. At listener click. I should add here at listener click. I didn't do it actually. For a long time. I usually used jQuery. Maybe someone want to show how to use it with JavaScript.
I guess first of all we need to have in each function to getting all of that element, and after add that event listener. I think.
Kind of like this at listener. I can't say it right now. I'm ready to say. But if you have any code plan or any examples, we can try. Yeah, it's possible to do actually with any with JavaScript, but yeah, it's harder to do. I need to practice. We all need to practice to work with JavaScript without jQuery. It will be more and more needed from year by year. So that's it. What I wanted to say today. We could pass in 1 hour. So, do you have any questions? Any suggestions?
Thank you for the showcase. Very interesting.
Thank you.
So, Ivan, which one is your favorite change in Drupal 10?
CK Editor 5, my favorite changes, and it's the most painful changes for us because I don't think it will be possible easy to move all CK editors plugins. We use, for example, on all projects, Bootstrap buttons. It's very useful plugin. The problem is we have CK Editor 5 and all CK Editor 4 plugins will not be working for CK Editor 5. You can update Drupal, you can update from Drupal 9 for Drupal 10, but it's will not update your CK Editor plugins. Yeah, that's for CK Editor 4. So you need to find solution for CK Editor 5. So it's good to see CK Editor 5 here, but maybe even upgrade path is ready for Drupal. But for additional, it's for additional plugins for CK Editor, it's problem. It's not a problem in Drupal ecosystem. It's a problem in CK Editor for ecosystem because I know Drupal session asked CK Editor to support 4 version for a few years. So many people didn't require updates for CKEditor plugins, and we don't have now any new plugins for CKEditor 5. They will appear soon, but now it's not ready. Because I think we have, I will show you how much libraries we have. So we have Afterglow, CodeMirror, Fake Object, Image Links. All these plugins, I believe, are not ready for CKEditor 5. Maybe they have alternatives, but not the same plugin. It's cool to have update for editing, content editing, but it will be painful.
True coders use Markdown editor instead of SkyEditor.
We got disabled all. Okay, yeah.
And the strange thing with Markdown is that we still have no Markdown editor with WYSIWYG representation for Drupal. Only two-sided editor where you edit the left side and see the result on the right side. And several customers asked me to integrate some WYSIWYG, but that represents the result in Markdown, and I found nothing for this. But it looks like a simple feature, but not implemented by anyone.
Yeah, it looks like visual editor. It's main feature of any content management system. So it will require updates. I believe many teams will work on updates. Maybe some Drupal developers will be needed to learn JavaScript and learn how to build CKEditor 5 plugins, and we'll build them. Maybe we will build it yourself. So it will need time to learn JavaScript, to learn some upgrades. Yeah, that's my favorite feature, because we don't have Gutenberg in Drupal. Gutenberg. It's from WordPress world. We can install it, but it's hard as hell to extend it for Drupal, because we have fields, we have blocks, we have paragraphs. It's hard to update anything, to add any feature. But it's working fine, I think, for small sites.
Did you try it for your sites? Gutenberg and Drupal? No?
I didn't use it. I used it on one small project, but not commercial project. It's not. You can't predict how many.
But for me, it looks pretty good, because it is not like in WordPress, just the HTML editor, but here we can insert entities and so on. So something like layout builder, but more easy to use maybe. But still had no time to really test it.
It's easy to use. It's hard to extend it. For example, you want to put block type here. You need to, I don't know, to write PHP code to insert it, I think, to display it right. So it's possible to use it, but it's hard to use. It's hard to extend it. So it's block API reference, how to. It's another world. Annotations, attributes, context, deprecation. You need to learn this documentation, how to insert, how to create plugin for Gutenberg, because you need to render this block and display it as it is on the page on edit area, because you need to pre-render it. You need to make it live editing. If you change something, it should be updated on the Gutenberg, and you need to provide a way to update this block on Gutenberg. So if someone interested in maybe will join Gutenberg team. I believe they have evangelist in Drupal for Gutenberg, but I don't think it's popular. Anyway, it's hard to maintain. So thank you that you attended this small Drupal training day. I'm doing stream on YouTube. It will be on this way. It will be here. You can share it, or you can watch beginning on this Drupal training day. Thank you, and see you later on the next training day. I mean, in next year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I don't know what you celebrate, what you want to celebrate, but anyway, cheers.
Thank you for stream. Thank you. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Bye.